Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, we're going to be playing in Let's Plays 2 once again, and we'll be playing the Horatio. Now, I know I said last week that I was going to play Lumeris, but I changed my mind. And I'm going to stick to the main plan, which was to play the factions in order of the most vanilla faction all the way to the not so vanilla faction, right? And I'm going to stand by what I said last time, which is that Horatio are the third most vanilla faction. Because even if you argue, for example, that you would end up doing a lot of population micromanagement with Horatio, the thing is, population micromanagement is part of the game at base. It's something that you would be doing anyway, regardless of which faction you were playing, apart from Kodiani and Umbrelquire, but like those are special exceptions, right? But as a mechanic, population micromanagement is just something you do in the game. And the only thing that the Horatio would do differently is they get a different reward for it, right? Where other factions would get pop bonuses, and if they reach a certain number, they would get an additional law or an additional battle tactic, depending on the minor pop. The Horatio just get more powerful Horatio pops, right? The payoff is different, but the process, the mechanic is essentially the same for every other faction. So that's why I still think that they're more vanilla compared to, Lumeris and Falters, who don't really give you a different or a more powerful reward for doing something that you would already be doing in the game anyway. Instead, they just change a mechanic entirely, right? And that's for those two factions specifically. That's how you colonize, right? Every other faction, well, apart from Kodiani, every other faction would colonize with settler ships, but Volters and Lumeris don't. So rather than building on an existing mechanic in the game, like the Sophon's United Empire and the Horatio do, the Lumeris and the Volters just change something, right? So that's why I think the Horatios are still more vanilla than Lumeris or Volters. And that's why we're playing Horatio today. Now, we are going to give up a bit of variety because since I am playing the Horatio, I will probably end up going for another conquest victory, the same idea with United Empire. So, we're going to end up doing 2 conquest victories in a row, but that's fine. I couldn't really think of a victory condition that would be unique to the Horatio, or like something that they lean towards apart from conquest, right? I mean, the other alternative would be score victory, but no way am I going to play a game on stream all the way to score victory. That's a bit too long. So I'm probably not going to take score victory for any of these factions. If anything, I should probably just disable it, but yeah, like supremacy doesn't really, supremacy doesn't feel like one that Horatio would go for. Science, not really either. Economic, not really. Wonder, not really. So conquest victory, also not really, but because it's kind of aligned with the game plan of trying to get as many minor populations assimilated as possible, it's like the most aligned to our game plan. So we're gonna end up doing another conquest victory, but that's fine. The next two factions, right? If we're going by order here, right? So we did Sophon's United Empire, Horatio. The next two factions, Lumeris and Volters, I'm not going to go conquest victory with them. Obviously, Lumeris is either going to be economic victory, and the Volters, you might think, are more geared towards science, but I honestly think they're better with supremacy, actually. And I'm going to explain that once we get to the Volters, but that's going to be like in the future. For now, we're going to be starting a new game with the Horatio, and we're going to keep the same settings that we did for the other 2 playthroughs. So those are the settings, and let's begin.
They only ever saw what was in the mirror. I always saw what was beyond. They saw deformity.
Look at him. That kid is scary.
I found beauty.
Stay away, weirdo.
They saw madness.
Cross the line and say
I found genius.
this is not a game.
For the longest time, I have been the only one who sees what lies beyond the mirror. But soon, very soon, they will see it as well.
Back from the very brink, no man has traveled further, struggled more, and unraveled more of the mysteries of the universe than Horatio. At least, according to Horatio. Now, with a great nation cast in his image, Horatio is ready to extend his vision to beautify the rest of the galaxy. Look in the mirror, Horatio, and you will always find the answers you seek.
Yeah, I really cannot take this faction seriously. It's so, whenever I look at the lore of this faction, it's so dumb. Anyway, let's see where we spawned. Nice. We're actually very close to the galactic core, and that's very important because at least part of the reason why I'm keeping the settings consistent is so that the playthroughs are partially predictable, right? And when you have this setting of having an ovoid galaxy, the tendency is that most of the minor factions will spawn in the galactic core. And so for Horatio and also for the Cravers, we want to spawn as close as we can to the galactic core. And if we spawn far from the galactic core, we're kind of just screwed, because the idea is we want to get here as soon as we can so that we can make contact with minor factions and assimilate their populations quickly. So spawning here is actually very, very nice. Now let's do our usual setup. Maybe we'll boys for boys so we can get some approval. Push us over to ecstatic. Very important. Let's do that at the beginning. Now for research, just like the United Empire, since I'm not going for a science victory, I don't mind having some additional research in a ring. However, actually, before we do our research, I do want to see. Okay, we have access to titanium and hyperium on a planet that we can colonize. Right, we start as ecologists, which means we have this hardship ready. So, in terms of research, unlike the Sophon and the United Empire run, I do not need to research behemoths for terraforming. And potentially, I'm not going to research behemoths at all, since what I'm going to do is I'm just going to colonize planets using hardship ready, and then I'm just going to terraform them myself rather than having the behemoths terraform them. So that frees up my research queue quite a bit, and I can research other things, and I can skip the behemoth text entirely. And also, because we have a starting planet that has both titanium and hyperium, I am actually going to research these two very early. Just so we can start building up a stockpile of those two resources. And then I do want xenobiology as well, so we can get some flat science bonuses so that we can research faster. And then as a ratio, we definitely want planetary landscaping. And actually, we might end up taking all of the food research or food techs rather, just so we can maximize our population growth. But we'll be checking that later. And then for the last one on the first ring, I'm taking survival suits. We need this chain gang program to kind of control our population. Well, I say that. I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up using it. But with the Horatio and with the Cravers as well, controlling your population is very important. So having chain gang program as one way to manage that is very helpful. It also just gives us manpower. Am I happy with that order? I think so. Yeah, we'll keep that. Then for the battle tactics, I think I'm gonna end up using. Hold on. So we have. I might end up just using take trophies as usual because I really like this battle tactic. I pretty much use this all the time. So I don't know if I'm gonna build fleets towards specific weapon types. But I'll bring in plasma and gravity distortion just in case. But I think for the weapon loadouts for my ships, I'm going to end up bringing beams and black anyway. But speaking of ship designs, the nice thing about Horatio's ship designs is that a lot of their hulls have multi-slots. We're gonna see more of those later once we start unlocking the other hulls, but the nice thing, yeah, like this one for example, they have a lot of slots that are multi-purpose. So once we start getting the other hulls, I'll show you what I mean, but with the Horatio, they kind of have the trade-off of you can hyper-specialize your ships, but then your ships are more expensive. Which is over here, I think. Price of perfection, yeah. Yeah, so our ships are going to be very expensive in terms of production, but because of the way the hulls are slotted, I guess is the word you would use. The way their module slots work for the Horatio hulls, it makes it very easy to hyper specialize ships. So I'm gonna end up making multiple designs probably. And for our hero, I'm going to set up my hero with the triple engine setup here temporarily. Because we're going to use him to explore our constellation. But first, let me do this. Oh, manpower module. I'm not going to use this though. I'm going to use pretty much the same thing I used last time, which is to just take advantage of titanium slugs. So I'm probably not going to use that manpower module that we got. Anyway, now that we've done the exploration probe, put our hero on auto explore, see what he finds. Should also give him quite a bit of XP. And then we'll upgrade the revealer so we get the better engine. And then let's move over here. We're going to explore all the curiosities here, and then do I colonize this right away? Atmospheric, subterranean. Okay, there's a strategic here, possibly. Okay, there are two strategics here, possibly. My guess is at this early in the game, that probably just means titanium and hyperium. So I will send the colonizer over there. You might as well. It's a 4-planet system anyway, and there's potential for 2 strategics. So we'll take that. Then for our build queue, I want access to this planet right away. Since we're researching xenolinguistics right now, I'm going to time it with that. So as soon as we have xenolinguistics, we're going to have this planet and we're going to start ticking up our titanium supply. And then we'll follow that up with drone networks. And then... Red Sang. We start with Red Sang. Am I gonna system develop with Red Sang? It's probably fine. Sure. Like if I'm gonna do a food focused run, it definitely makes sense to do it with Horatio. So drone networks into Cerebral, and then I'm going to queue up the other planet here for Red Sang. And we don't have to queue Infinite Supermarkets since we're not gonna have issues with approval anytime soon. So I think that's fine for the build queue for now. Although I kind of want to make another explorer ship real quick. We're gonna need more probes, so I can toss more probes towards the galactic core and interact with more minor factions. Yeah, it's probably fine behind this. Anyway. Oh, it's a 5-planet system. Oh boy, okay. Let's start with the subterranean curiosities. Dark glitter. Dark glitter. Okay, I was hoping for strategics. That's unfortunate. Anomalies. Anomalies. Guess we can go on to the next one. Does it have... Okay, there's one subterranean. There might be... I take also the... Yeah. Screw it. We're gonna delay our expansion, our first expansion, for a bit. I don't want to take a planet that doesn't have strategics at this point. We can take this system later, if it turns up being valuable down the line. But my priority is getting a steady supply of strategics first.
In the name of the Hisho...
Okay, Hisho as our neighbor. That's fine. Please be a strategic deposit. Okay, Hyperium. That's good. And so... the system's kind of rough, but at least we have a Mediterranean planet we can take first. So I will colonize that. And then we might as well take this curiosity since we're colonizing the planet anyway. Okay. Gives us a red sang supply. That should start up. Yeah, that should already start up since it's already an outpost. And then we'll use our last probe on this. Then we can take this guy back over here since we still have some curiosities to take. And then for this hero, I'm gonna start with farming logistics. Once he's explored the constellation, we'll call him back, put him on a system. Okay, there's the home planet, the home system of the Hisho. Red Sang supply. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a solid Red Sang supply, so I might as well develop good Red Sang. Let's see. $13. Their spawn's pretty close, actually. Okay, so for the faction quest, I am going to take power here. Reason being, the power line on the first 2 chapters gives us a more unique improvement, whereas the other lines don't really give us something. But this is only for the first part of the faction quest. Okay, we have one more curiosity over there. Research experts. Set minimum science to 5 on planets. That's pretty decent. I definitely want to take them right now. We're gonna praise them right away. I'm gonna praise them right away, and I am actually going to take my explorer over there so we can get started on exploring curiosities to raise relations. I'm gonna try to take them before the Hisho do. Okay. So here I'm going to put in Xeno-Industrial before the Explorer, just so we can get the Explorers out much faster. And then 6653, 6631. I keep the Horatio on this, the Horatio pop on this planet. It has better yields, kinda. It's 5-3, yeah.
Welcome to the Symphonic.
Okay. So our neighbors in the constellation are the Sophons and the Hisho. Interesting. Interesting neighbors. At least it's not the Umbral Choir. I'd be really annoyed if we got the Umbral Choir again for the 3rd playthrough. It's going to be very annoying to deal with them, so... Okay, I'm going to explore here real quick. Katana of Rings, Harmony, nice. We got a minor pop. Very good. Oh, nice. We were the first one too. Okay. Very cool. And then I think let's send this guy over. Virgo now, and then I'm gonna spend my influence right away. There's like, in terms of efficiency, it's usually better to let it tick up to, or tick down to like 1 turn left and then praise, so we can fully extend. But because I'm kind of in a hurry to get the minor faction assimilated, I am willing to just dump my influence on it as soon as I have enough. Okay. Atmospheric, life form, atmospheric. Start with the life form. Hopefully it's Eden Incense is okay. I'm going to splice this volley as soon as they're up. I'm not really interested in... Well, like I said earlier, the Horatio have a better payoff for growing populations in that they can just splice. So I don't really need to worry about the population bonuses. Next one's at 100 influence, so that's gonna be a while. But in terms of relation growth, kind of doing fine. Since we're hacking a capital system here, we're going to get a very... we're automatically going to get a backdoor here, so we can use that backdoor to start hacking the minor pop and try to raise their relations with us much faster that way. And then after the exploration ship, I am just going to queue the snow planet actually. Not their behemoth. Okay, I don't know why their behemoth was exploring, but okay, sure. So these are our two neighbors. Then my guess is that this is pretty much the end of our constellation. Kinda. So if I'm thinking about a jump point towards the galactic core, it's probably on my side or over here on HD 44179. Or 15 influence. It's gonna take a while.
We can be.
I'm gonna send our explorer here, try to get this last curiosity off them, and then we'll go back over to our systems. Next turn, we're gonna have a supply of Hyperium. So we're now earning a bit of titanium and a bit of Hyperium. Interplanetary transport network, I'm not gonna queue until it only costs one turn. It's just not worth it very early on. Dark glitter. And from here, do we still have curiosities on this? We have one that's locked. And over in Corvus, we still have one more. I can send my explorer down there. Try to get that cleared. The Sophons are expanding quickly. We've got 2 systems lined up already. Nice. And the Sophons get 2 pirates. How about on our side over here? I'm guessing the pirates must be either here or over here. Okay, and then the Hishore taking Moses. I can't really... Okay, so the Sophons are going to get this before the Hisho do. That said, they are going to have to deal with 2 pirates on their doorstep. So good luck to the Sophons, I guess. I am gonna queue the Endless Research Park at the end here. Explore this. And then... We're still far off in terms of influence. Next time I explore next. I guess it's time I start sending probes out to towards the galactic core just to try and find where I can jump to. Then also it's gonna be a Horatio pop next still, huh? Actually no, that's the first pop pick. Be well for gets volley. It's gonna be 18 turns. Right, because it's slowed down because of the colony or the outpost. And hopefully my hero makes it here quickly. I use the probes to scout out the lines. We can assist here, I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to destroy the mercenary fleet somewhere in the nearby system. Oh no, I don't have a combat ship yet. I mean, I guess we're just gonna end up annexing them or assimilating them that way instead of doing the faction quest. Okay, we'll follow this line since this is the one that's headed towards the core. Let's see where that takes us. Over there. Okay. Explore these curiosities. Can I reassign this guy? So this guy might get stuck because the economic behemoth just started blockading. Okay, so this is a dead end. 1, 2. The next praise action should be cheaper since we're gonna run out on the praise here. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is subterranean life form. So I'm gonna clear these subterranean curiosities first. And then the next probes. Titanium. Okay, so the next probes on this guy, I'm going to send over to the galactic core. And this one, 5 turns. This might become a colony after this ship comes in, I think. It's going to get 12 on the next turn. That's 257. And 292. Okay. So it's gonna take 2 more turns. So I am going to queue up a colony ship behind the Xeno Industrial, because one of the quests that I got is to get the system over here, specifically Heka 3 for deposit of titanium, but it is a Terran planet with red sand, so that's fine. Okay. I have a feeling my hero is going to get stuck here. Yeah. Hopefully the behemoth doesn't attack me. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully we can find something. But I might as well send my explorer here. Try to clear some of the curiosities there as well. Okay, harbor's done. So Bihisho took this system. I can praise again. 40, and the next one is 70. Okay, we have subterranean. Okay, we have to. Hyperion. And for the queue here, after the explorer ship, I'm going to queue up sustainable, as well as public-private. And for this system, these are 320, and this one's 640, so it's gonna take a while for me to colonize this, the rest of the planets on the system, but at least there are no other resources on here, so I'm not like pressured to take them early. We'll just take drone networks, cerebral, Xeno, sustainable, public-private for last. So 83, 41. It's gonna take a while for Barber to really catch up to the system's output. I'm going to queue up these ships though. And we're about to finish. What's this? Survival suits. Could queue up the next ring. And I think for the next ring. I think I want better probes. Better probes, and then better probes, and then multi-thread buyout. I don't think I can even afford buyouts this early though, so I feel like I can delay that. I'm gonna end up taking multi-thread and galactic commodities on this side, but they're not a priority. Means I can go in the other direction instead. And starts with ship hulls, I guess. I don't have the modules here yet though. I guess we can let survival suits finish first, so I can start queuing modules after. Okay. Now that we have the he show hacked. I'm not gonna be taking F-scale. I don't really want to take that from... I don't really want to steal that. So instead... I also don't want to support revolutionaries since I want to invade them myself so that I can keep their populations alive so I can splice them later. Because if I do support revolutionaries, I might end up just eliminating them by the pirates and then we lose their population. So I think it's better to just infiltrate scanners. It does show me their ships though, so also doing one more praise here. So they've got 3 explorers over here. Have their behemoth. Okay. That also gives me the back door, right? Oh, it doesn't? Huh. I could have sworn it's supposed to give me a back door. Strange. Do I not get a back? Should I have used a different hacking option? I could have sworn it gives you like a free backdoor on home systems. I mean, I guess I can hack them again. We've got another subterranean here. we'll take the scavenged scope option. Okay, another minor population. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. So that means the rest of the constellation's over here. But since we've already cleared most of this... Yeah, there's something wrong with my mouse scroll. Hold on. Trying to get the... There you go. So that means this might be a dead end as well. So I pretty much explored most of the constellation already. So I'm going to send one more probe out here. Hopefully we find the central constellation. Then I'm gonna send my explorer over to this system so we can get the curiosities here. There's only one. Okay. Oh, they have... Oh, okay, I thought it was immigration. Because one of the minor faction options for the interactions is immigration of their population. Fortunately, that's not there. I also don't need impervious bunkers just yet, I think. So I don't have to take that right away. We want to keep the ecologists in power. I'm probably not gonna move away from ecologists the entire game.
Generosity.
Feel free to. Do you enjoy?
I am listening.
Oh, no, I forgot to queue something in research. Oh well. At least the science is floating.
Feel free.
Okay. We found that. So that must be... Yeah, this is the Galactic Core constellation. We're gonna have to jump there as quickly as we can. And I can splice this volley now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I see a pirate, so there must be like a pirate there over on this side. Okay. That's still fine. I think I had a problem in the last playthrough where I ended up not building the intensive cultivation at all because I was trying to like delay this so I can find like the best system to build it in, but I think it's much better that I just build it early. And it looks like it's gonna be over on this system. Oh, okay. I forgot to do a research. So, in terms of what I need, we're definitely gonna take autonomous construction right away, so I can start using ground armored units, and then titanium A2 slugs, mission shielding. Then botanical scanning. And then ATAC systems is fine. Yeah, I'm not really gonna take Bev scale, so I think the play is eukaryotic into baryonic shielding. Then multi-thread galactic commodities. Or even have galactic commodities first before multi-thread. And get our colonizer over here. Start colonizing the next system. Then we can explore this curiosity. And how much more? 870 for that one. Oh, because I explored the curiosity, it's going to make it more expensive. Okay, that was a misplay. I was supposed to praise the first when it was 40 influence to do so, and then explore the curiosity. Okay, that was my bad. That's unfortunate. We got an explorer ship in queue here. It's gonna take a while for the colonization ship over here to be finished. But we're gonna send that one over to Botha so that we get more titanium and Hyperium. And there's no more curiosities here. I'm gonna go back over to Heka. Go back to Heka and then send some more probes this way, although I guess I haven't sent one in this direction yet.
Feel free to.
So we got 5 turns here. Do this one, praise. Then let's colonize Heka for the quest. Now we have the Obelisk of Remembrance, and also we get more titanium supply. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. I don't have enough influence. But I definitely want to simulate them as well. We're gonna need a lot more influence. So I'm gonna end up having to simulate these guys instead of doing their quests. Their ships are over here in the pirate area. Okay, this system's gonna be all temperate eventually, so I will do the Obelisk of Remembrance here. Although, probably not now. And then, now that we have access to armor, we're just gonna swap everything to armor for now. And I might as well do this. And we can wait for this once we have enough supply. gonna take 200 influence to assimilate them. It's gonna take a bit longer. Okay, there's the pirate lair on my side of the galaxy. Did the... No, the Sophons got all of the curiosities here first. No! They're gonna get the one over in Navarus too. Crap. Okay, hold on. There's a minor faction over here. Gonna send this guy back over here. Try to send some more probes on this direction. But there's a minor faction over here. This must be the other constellation. Yeah, hopefully the Sophon probes are still refilling. Take Team Spirit. Replace Plasma Distortion with ++. It's the amoeba. Nice. They got these before the Sophons did. Can't go there yet. But when the next 4 turns, we're going to get our hulls. Also, upgrade this. I am in desperate need of more influence. So I can start assimilating these minor factions before someone beats me to it. Also, I think I missed... I guess I can cut the exploration ship here. I don't think we need another one. We already have 2 right now, and we're gonna upgrade them at some point. Oh, it's only the stealing technology that gives you a backdoor, I see. So I must have misunderstood that. They have galactic commodities, so I can remove that off my research queue if I just steal it from them. That also gives me a backdoor, which means now I can do this. Although, do I need to? We're already maxed on them at 110. It's literally just waiting for the influence. So I don't even think I need the backdoor anymore. I guess I can keep hacking them, see what they end up researching, and then if it's something that I am also planning to take, I can just steal it. either that or I can hop my way here and then try to get a hack on the Sophon system, steal that technology from them. That's probably better. And for our hero, we already have ecologist hero, so overseer. I guess seeker would be nice. Fleet vision, movement, shield absorption. Fleet vision, hull plating, shields, shield. It's all shield. The Horatio Seeker might be pretty good just because we have two sources of movement here. We have one here and then we have another one from being a Seeker. Actually, that's two. Okay, we'll take this guy. And we're gonna do... Erratic Curiosity. Yeah, do that. And we'll update his ship. What do you prioritize? Sector and coordinator ships. Since he's gonna end up being the fleet leader, I think better I give him phase beam. And then for the modules, I guess for now, we'll give him double engine cloak. And Imperium. He doesn't have fleet accelerator yet, so I can take this for now. I don't have dust. Oops. Well, I guess I don't need the weapons on him right away, right? I'm not gonna be fighting just yet. I don't have a fleet. So we can just go double movement plus cloak for now. And then we can outfit him later. Which means our guy over here can come back home, so I can assign him to a system at this point. And then also, just remembered, we just researched the upgrade on the probes. So I forgot to change this. But we got more slots as well, so... Let's see... Triple engine cloak probe? Something like that. Since the titanium probes have a very fast cooldown, I don't need that many of them. I need to send these explorers back. And then I need Miners Union just yet? Probably not. I don't think I can praise here. But now we're kind of just stuck waiting for influence. Right, this guy's unassigned. Rate of fleets over in Ross. then have you cloak, and you be the one to start exploring now. He's gonna be a bit slow, since it's only 2 engines. But at least he's safe. And let's upgrade this guy. Now I can cloak him. And we can... We don't have the tech to cross space yet. Free movement, so... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't have any ships to defend that.
Feel free to.
We're gonna fail that quest automatically. I do hope we still have some populations or some minor factions in the Galactic Core. Okay, 2 free Calgeros pops.
We have one word for. Feel.
Okay, can upgrade this guy. Start sending probes over to here. And which system needs food right now? We don't have system development yet, so I can't move the Calgeros out. Also, the Harmony should be over here, since we have strategic deposits over here. And actually, the Calgeros should be over here as well, since this is the fertile planet. But because we don't have system development yet, I can't move these guys out. So they're gonna end up growing on this planet first. I guess I can, yeah, I can just assign this guy over here first and boost up the food output. And then since we now have proper hulls, we can get to start editing. So this is what I was talking about with the Horatio hulls being very versatile. They have a lot of multi-slots. So it's very easy to just specialize the ships. I know this game, but when loading my Mac feels bad. Really? I know there's a Mac version on this game, but... Okay, so this is the Protector. I'm thinking here, do I go for a very early siege fleet? Very early siege and combat fleet? Would I be able to pull it off through then? Let's get the chance to. Let's see. Respect. I see. I tried to make a siege version of this. Something like that. It's a bit jank. It's slow, it's 5 movement, but we siege systems down 60 manpower a turn. But they're going to be expensive to produce, actually. Right now it's already 260. If I did this 360, yeah, they're gonna be expensive. If I did so this would be like the combat variant. Thing is also is like, how much manpower do systems have at this stage? 200. Assuming they didn't build the assuming they did not build the impervious bunkers. 200. If I can siege 60 manpower a turn, it would only take 3 turns for me to actually remove the manpower from the system. 14. Let's say 4 ships. 4 siege ships should probably be enough. Start attacking Asia early. Especially when their economic behemoth does not have the appropriate module set. Though I think I need to make a combat fleet first. So if I do double black, double engine, 322. And for this one, definitely have to go double engine as well, which means we lose out on the attack slots. This would have been 3 attack slots, but that's fine. And then for the weapon, since the ships are going to be very expensive to produce, I want the cheap module in terms of industry cost. So we're gonna go missiles. So I'm gonna be using take trophies still as my choice of battle tactic. That's 308. 322, 308. And then I'm going to make a dedicated siege variant. Which is 1 engine and 3 slugs. It's 360 for 1. If I go 2 engine and then 2 slugs, that's 30 less to produce. And they would be faster. Only siege 40 a turn, but then I would also need more same ship. I think we'll just go with the 60. And since systems at this stage would only have 200 manpower, I probably only need 2 of them. So just 2 of these, and then the rest would be going into the other ships. Question is, do I have the... I have the industry space to do these ships. Uh, $380, yeah. Oh my god, it's so expensive because of the price of perfection. They're really expensive. 8 turns for 1? Damn, dude. And 7 turns to even make the other ships as well. It's so expensive. My fleet command is 14. If I divide that to 3 flotillas, so I guess I don't have to. Yeah, I probably don't need to cap out on my fleet limit yet anyway. So I can just go for basic 3-4. So 4 of the black ships, and then 3 of the attacker ships, and then 2 of the siege ships, since that's all I really need to siege systems down. Oh my god, it's gonna take so many turns. Oh my god. They're so expensive. Yeah, that is the issue with the Horatio. The ships are really expensive to produce. And you need a lot of industry to build the things. %, already, even though it's only mostly been my own constellation. Okay, sure. I've been very slow with my colonization as well. Hey, Riot. Gonna take 21 turns for this research part. This might be the one game where we don't manage to get this done. 7752, 6653. Okay, definitely want to move all the Horatians over on this planet, so you can get more food out. Then we're just gonna leave the endless research park in queue. Hopefully we manage to build it before anyone else does. Although I'm not optimistic about that. Explore this. Got a titanium enhancer. We'll ignore that. I don't want to mess with my with the text that I'm gonna take. And we're still... Oh no. Someone already has the amoeba. Crap. Still very slow on our influence generation. I guess I can pop this just once, so it keeps ticking up. But the amoeba are an issue. I don't really have a decent hacking point, so I can hack them, reduce the relations with the other faction. And taking a law is going to lower my my influence generation too. Do I have enough systems that have anomalies for that? I have binary moons here. I don't know if that counts. And we have the pelagic life here. Yeah, I don't think I can get too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too much out of this just yet. So we're not gonna take those laws for now. Okay, we can assist them and see what quest they give us. Reach 6 population excluding your main population inhabitants. Oh my god, okay. That's a bit rough for Horatio. So that means I have to delay my splicing. I need to reach... I guess when they're 3 each. Okay, analytical engine, honeycomb scope, Caltigma. Okay, that helps. Caltigma ops. So that means we only need 2 left, I think, for that quest. Yeah, we're gonna get the Caltigma. So that brings it down to 4 out of 6, and then we're growing 1 harmony pop. So 5 out of 6, so I just need 1 more. So we'll be able to get that quest done. Can't believe we're gonna get the source first before the Diluvians, which I've been working on since like the start of the game. Now the only issue is the amoeba. How do I prevent them from getting assimilated? It's gonna take a while before my fleet over here is built. And then I still need to research baryonic shielding to even cross here. I might end up just declaring war on them, assuming they don't get assimilated first. As for our next colony, looks like it's gonna be Botha, since that's the one that has... Hello? Excuse me? Why can I not? Okay, there. Since that's the one that has Hyperion. In terms of yields, okay, the Hisho do not have strategics currently. And Sophons are boxed in by pirates right now, so I think I have free reign over this constellation. I don't even need to probably close borders with them, but I'm gonna definitely have to eliminate them soon. Oh, did my hacking operation get cancelled? Ah, right. Oh, because the backdoor got destroyed. Ah. Okay. 17 turns to hack by this crap. I guess I can delay. I can delay my hack for 1 turn, so I can start hacking from Heka instead, so it's shorter to hack Fidus. So you can get rid of their relations here. I'm gonna go 1 turn without hacking. TTC systems. Oh, there's a minor pop here. Okay, we definitely want to reveal that. Okay, reveal all isolated systems. There aren't that many, just like 2. Revealed 2, great. Thanks. Okay, this guy's done exploring. I guess I can have him head back. So I can upgrade his ship with weapons this time. And then... Botha... 7056... Okay, we'll colonize this one. Just lucky since that gives us our Hyperion. But we're definitely very slow on the colonization. I definitely need to pick up the pace. But there aren't really that many systems left here that's like worth taking. Also, taking Eka might have made this more expensive. Yeah, 300. Where the hell do I get more influence, dude? My god. Okay, what's the next population that's growing here? Another Horatio pop. I think I can get rid of Toys for Boys at this point. My approval is high enough, yeah. Because if I get rid of this... Heka should be happy, I think, but the others should be ecstatic still. So, I'm gonna get rid of this now. I need my industry back. Oh, it's still ecstatic, actually. I guess the breakpoint is... Actually, what is the breakpoint? Is it like 60 to 80? And then 80 to 100? I guess it's that. Yeah, so we don't need Toys for Boys now. It's a bit easier to manage our approval at this point. And hopefully that speeds up my industry, my production. Did it make the ships cheaper? Made them cheaper by like a turn. It made the ships cheaper by a turn. That's good enough. Okay, 320. It's take a while. So drone network, cerebral. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna change the Q or the Q priority. I'm gonna go drone networks, xeno-industrial into sustainable, and then cerebral after into public-private. Yeah, and then from there it's just gonna depend on what we need. Ships are still building over here. Probably should have built it in cross, but like my priority is like getting the endless research work done though. Yeah, I need to bank influence. The fleet I need to destroy to assimilate the Yugians is like over here. It's going to take me... How many turns? 20... Oh my god. It's gonna take me like 21 turns before I can even try and fight that thing. Or that West Fleet. At the very least, it doesn't look like anyone's competing with me for control over this right now. So I guess I can leave them alone. In the meantime, I think I need to start raising here some more. And then now that we have Heka, I can hack over here, and this should be shave 3 turns off. from the hack instead of starting from cross. And then once this is down to 1 turn, we'll hit the praise again. Generate 168 industry. Your systems. In 20 turns. 20 turns possess 2 ships of at least 30 offensive power. What's the offensive power on these things? Oh, 203 actually. That's 13. Okay, we can do parade. Gives us some Hyperium as well. Still don't have access to system dev. I want to try and reveal the minor faction here so we can start interacting with them. I think they're in the Galactic Core constellation, so they might be safe, assuming the Umbra Core hasn't gotten here yet. And then on the next turn, we're gonna start having open access on the galaxy, so I think I can get this guy to explore further. Am I forgetting something? Sonic Disruption Net, okay. It's not the deployable ramparts for the reward this time. Okay. Let's go to the next turn. Hyperium Engine, ITR. Right, actually, I should have checked whether... Right, this is the one I forgot. Okay, that one is doable. With what I with what I have on my explorer ships, that's doable. Unfallen. Okay, they haven't... Okay, they haven't met me because my ships are invisible, right? I'm gonna praise them now. I'm also gonna praise here as well. Explore this. Runs fine. 20 approval or 20 food. I'll take the food. More red sang. Do we have... Yeah, we have probes here. None. Nice. Good. Actually, what's there? 50% luxury deposit value for all. Okay. Scavenge tram scoop. Unique planet as well. We have some choices for unique planets. We have Fatia, we have Hamal. We could probably go for this one as well, although Orega is not... Yeah, Orega is a nice planet. It's not a really good idea to colonize that right away. Where can I sneak in a colony ship? All my systems are kind of busy right now. Guess we can take one here. Do that behind the industry, industrial thing. Teonha or Sahar? Definitely Teonha. This is fertile, right? Yeah, it's an atoll planet. So we definitely want to take this for the quest. The quest needs me to colonize it within 30 turns. 21 turns to make the... Oh my god. Well, this should get faster once drone networks and Industrial is finished, so... I think I might be able to get the colony off before then. Okay, Hihisho are still building ships with no engines on them. Cool. And then this is the last here. I need to start thinking about my research queue again. We're definitely taking xenoanthropology. I probably do not need hyperpacks. Yeah, we're not gonna take hyperpacks. Just species HR. Not necessary, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have issues with approval. We're having issues with influence right now, but it's not gonna be a problem later. So I don't think I need to take the culture center here. Yeah, the National Museum gives more influence, I think. So... take xenoanthropology. We're taking this early even though we're far from our colony limit, just so I can get the National Museum. Start queuing that in. And then... actually... wait. Did he show have Elo? If we assimilate the Elo, we can get influence on our Horatio pops. I don't think I need xenoanthropology then. I think okay, for the Empire tree, I think I can just get all the ship hulls and the upgrades. And that would be enough for my vortex to get to the next ring. So I think the first thing I'm gonna take here is actually coordinators. And then... or actually... ah, wait, no. I think the play... okay, I think I know what the play is. We're gonna take the wormholes first. We're going to take the wormholes first. And then... After the wormholes, we'll take the modules. And the modules I want... Do you have a stable supply of titanium and hyperium? $43, $43, $52. No, I do want Fleet Command though. I think we skip out on the slugs. We get the defensive modules plus the anti-cloaker and the fleet cloaker. And then we take the fleet command. And then all of the ship hulls. So it'll be the wormhole first into the modules, into the ship hulls. And then the +1 population on planets, and then terraforming last. I think that's the play. Or would it be better to have I might take Deep Crust Secrets just for the curiosities, just so I can see where the adamantium and antimatter would be. No, I think we'll stick with that for now in the research queue. And then for this guy, we'll take Optimal.
It gives me pleasure to force this down your...
Oh, they just straight up declared war on me, okay. Great. Great. Damn it, okay. I mean, if they're gonna do that, they're gonna do that with their only 2 systems. They're going to have... I know, this is a mining probe. I'm gonna do this actually. Since we have the supply of resources to do that. Pause? Nice, okay. That gives me ships to deal with the Cravers, although they're pretty slow. That should also finish my quest, I think. No, then there's only one of the pops, fortunately. There we go. We have one that's actually migration. So we might not even need to assimilate them. I do want to assimilate them anyway because they have plus 20 industry per system level on systems, but we do have the option of just taking migration so we can get their pops without assimilating them. Okay, their defendership kind of sucks on offense. Although the ships I'm building right now don't really have very good defense either. Or do they? What the hell? This thing doesn't have defensive modules, it's 488 defense. What the frick? Okay. They put colonial exchange on this thing. Why though? When they have access to industrial zones. I don't know what the minor faction is thinking. So networks, industrial, and then great, another bot. Cool. Thanks for the active chatter numbers, bot. SI's industry, cross. Gonna end up queuing the industrial or the ITER here too. After Xeno Industrial, guess we can queue Cerebral for now. Into which one does it already have? Okay, that's fine actually. How many turns is it gonna take? I think this is like 10 turns. It's gonna take 10 turns for the ships I got from the minor faction to get there. That's horrible. Okay, we have buyouts now. We don't have that much dust to do it though. Citizens Entrepreneurium. Wasn't 18 turns, but there's 2 ships of what? Oh, because of the okay. Because of the quest. There we go. So this is where this is the Galactic Core constellation, so this is where all the minor factions are, and it looks like no one has interacted with them just yet, so that's good for me. It's going to be very difficult if anyone has. We're gonna start praising all of them, and then we'll have this guy do the curiosities over here. Uh, 80% chance to discover something. 75 dust on Empire, 50% political crisis. We'll investigate. Adamantian. Okay. Plus 40 dust per strategic deposit. Guys, plus 40 per strategic deposit. Okay. So far from splicing, but we can now start to use that red sang. And I'm immediately going to system dev everything. It's gonna delay our ships, but I think I kind of need it, so we can get more food. Okay, so that's all the red sang used. For system dev, we still have a lot more, since we've been earning it the whole game. Okay. I might not get the amoeba. This is taking a long time to get their approval up. This one should be done very soon. Not very soon, never mind. Gonna take a while, I think.
We have
This one, we still have to chase the fleet that's over here. Keep the ecologist in power. I don't really want to bother trying to like do some swap shenanigans and ruin my approval.
The roles have been
But now that we have system development, I can finally start moving the pops around. So we have one Harmony and one Calgeros, and I want to move you over to my next system, which is in Farver. And then I think that's the only one. What happened to the cannon pop I found earlier? Are they still not in? Did they get destroyed? I found the cannon pop on a curiosity. Where the hell did they go? But we're gonna get a Calgeros in 3 turns, so that should give me the quest for the sowers. So we'll be able to assimilate them next. And that's actually a very good assimilation trait for me, since I love terraforming planets. Explore this curiosity over here. Antimatter, remnants, -7% wonder cost. Okay. Sure. Do we have a quest curiosity there? Okay, what's the shape of this constellation actually? Is this... Okay, it must extend outward over here. Ah, my mouse scroll screwed up. Then this guy, I can upgrade his ship now. Actually have weapons on him. So we're gonna go with beams and defense modules. And I can change this now. That would make sense. Can keep the cloaker, and then Ecrium engine plus the late accelerator. probably the way to go. Speaking of, I need to change the modules on my ships over here. So, colonizer ship, I want colonization module and then 2 scavenged ram scoops. For this one as well, we'll take poker, probe, triple scavenged ram scoops. For these guys, upgrade them with the Hyperion engine. They're already using the perfected slugs, that's fine. And for these guys, with the Hyperion engine, be moving faster. And then for this one, I think we just replace this with a scavenged ram scoop. They don't need evasion because they're not gonna be fighting. Although, do it in that order. That also does mean that I have to like redo these. Let's see. Yep, tool 2. That's 3, and then 4 of the attacker ships. Or no, 3 of the attacker ships. 3 of the attacker ships, and then 2 of the siege ships. And then this guy's already upgraded, which means I can have him go over here. 270 to 07. I think my hero can fight the Hisho fleet over here. I'm not sure. It's gonna have one of my other ships over there, so I think they'll be fine. I do want to upgrade the explorer ships though at some point, so once they loop around here, I'm gonna try and get them over to Heka and upgrade them. Okay, can redo our research queue. We're still definitely going to need the wormholes right away. And we're already starting to see adamantium and antimatter. So I guess I don't need deep crust secrets just yet. Which means for the research queue, I definitely want neural robotics. And okay, we don't have systems that have antimatter. At least not that I can see. So we can delay extreme atmospherics for now. I'm only taking neural robotics so that we can get predictive logistics, because we really need it right now. And then after that, we can start doing up the modules. We'll be taking the armor and shield modules and then the hardened alloys. And then on this side, we're just gonna upgrade all of our hulls. We don't need xenoanthropology since we can get our influence from splicing the ELO once we take over the Hisho. And we don't really need the booster program. We can get our increased colony limit from autonomous administration on the next ring. And then we loop back around over here, and I'm gonna pick up compact fusion and evap inhibitors. And we'll take extreme atmospherics, commercial frameworks, and impactless. Or I might actually leave commercial frameworks for last. It's gonna be a research queue. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this ship real quick. Here's the Tikanan. Unknown Empire. Ah, no. There's someone that's already over here. Crap. That's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad if they're already here. Okay, we got a Vidyani ship. We can send them over to yes, oh my god, it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take them a while to get to Farver. Well, you can see how this works. They're probably gonna attack me first, right? No? They're not gonna attack me. 211, 508. They're both with beam weapons, but I don't have shields. Although the attack power on this one is 68, this one's 218. Defense is 508. I have 4000 HP. I can try to fight them. Do I have a battle tactic that makes sense for it though? Team Spirit? Also, I have Gravity Distortion too. Replace that. Science from scrap. I guess I can leave my ship here and then not attack. Because if they attack me on the next turn, my hero ship's gonna be there. We'll go with that. Oh, they ended up attacking before my hero ship got there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna go Team Spirit just because of the position of the flotilla. I'm using blacks on this ship, so... Oh, that was so close! Okay. That is so close. But now that my hero ship is here, I can just attack their ship with my hero ship, and I think it should be fine. I'm using beams on this guy though, so we're gonna go take trophies. There we go. And then let's take free movement. And I'm going to disband this guy so we can repair him. This guy can go over to one though. Let's see. About to run out on here. I don't need to praise them because by the time this civilian fleet reaches Farver, I am going to get my quest done, so I don't need to praise them anymore. This one now costs 400 influence, so that's gonna take a while. These guys I just praised. These guys I just praised. 7, 7, 5. I guess we can try to go for this. We still have 7 more turns. Okay, Botha's done. Okay, swords are assimilated. Nice. Very cool. Garros, praise Unknown Empire. Ah. Someone already beat us to some of the minor factions in the Galactic Core. Okay, we got Sin Camp. Sim City. Oh no, please don't destroy my ops. Hopefully the behemoth and the explorer ship do not destroy my pops. Although we can splice populations right now. Splicing the sowers will give me +1 food, -0.5 depletion, sure. If we end up meeting the cravers, this is gonna be useful. So our next splice is going to be 6. Hold on. I need to system dev. Okay, those explorers are gonna have to wait because there are still some curiosities over there. And then we need to fill the queue over in Botha. 1 industry per system manpower. 200. At 200 system manpower, that means it's 2 industry. It's actually not that much. So you got 320, 320, 320. Okay, that's gonna take a while. So we'll take drone networks, Xeno Industrial, and then you can take sustainable, or no, let's take sustainable first, and then see where we go from there. Respika. This is 640, 320. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Well. So, drone network, Xeno Industrial. And then they already have. Yeah, they already took sustainable, so that's fine. We're gonna have wormholes on the next turn, so moving around should be a bit easier. Please don't destroy my civilians. Ah, frick. No. No. Put the Vadiani ship over here. There are a lot of... There's a lot of adamantium and antimatter on galactic core, actually. Let's try this. Reach 70 approval in your environment for 10 turns. 10 turns? Do I have 10 turns before they get assimilated? Oh. I mean, I can kind of reach it, I think. Plus 70 approval in your empire. Okay, so it's looking for empire. Yeah, that's fine. That's very easy to do. So it's already going to start ticking up. The only issue is like, will I have the 10 turns before they get assimilated? But this one is a problem though. Crap. Because the Hisho got rid of my backdoor on their system, I'm not gonna be able to hack them over there. I'm gonna have to hack them a long way. I guess I can try to hack the Hisho again. Steal the technology so I can get a backdoor and then hack Virgo again. Although, if they've gotten rid of my backdoor already, they probably have something to get rid of the backdoor again right away, so I might not even be able to get the hack off on the Uvians. Sovereign over here, that's good. Got Harashams. Oh, it was the Kaltikma, not the Tikanan. Whoops. I was confused about the which pop I had. Are my pops spread out though? Yeah, the Tikanan or the Kaltikma's over here. I'll just put them over in this one. The Harasham over there as well. We've got one of each of these guys again, so I'm going to move them. Since we sent the first one to Farver, we actually capped the system here too. We're gonna have to move these guys onto Heka. Hopefully they get there before the system gets filled. Worst case, I'm gonna have to I guess I have to move the Horatio over here onto Botha just to make space. Okay, we got a Tikanan pop out of that curiosity. So that's good. That's 7 turns. This is 2 turns. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Move here. The economic behemoth currently has a lot of defense, but not that much attack. So I don't know if we'll be able to fight them. I guess we could fight them with the hero as well. Start using these junk ships. Try this. Okay, at least the ships that I got from the minor faction are long-range ships, so we'll be able to take advantage of big trophies here. And since they're Hisho, they should not retreat. Yeah, they didn't retreat. I can attack again. Oh, the mining probes. You can attack the mining probes, okay. There's still curiosity here, so we're gonna explore that before we move on. Then on the next turn I have to make sure to praise the Pollux. Or actually... I can already assist them. Mercenary fleet again? God damn it. Why is it the same quest? No. Why is it the same quest, bro? That sucks. That sucks. No, the Sophons are over here? What? How the hell did they do that? It was an unknown empire a while ago. What? Bro. I mean... I guess it's fine if it's the Calgaris. I already have my own Calgaris population. So I don't miss out too much. That still kind of sucks that it was the Sophons that got there first, though. Gonna praise this real quick. We got this volley. Okay, and then we found the Academy system. I think that's the entire galactic core explored. Yeah, okay. So those are the only minor factions in the galactic core. We're gonna have to get the rest of them. This is the Academy system. Their ships do not have the direction, I think. And there's no curiosity here that's worth exploring, so I think I can call back my ship now. Do I try it attacking again? My hero ship is still fine. I guess I can try again. I'm gonna end up losing some. Oh. There's only the hero ship left. Okay. Oh, they should have the Academy fleet. I mean, the Academy fleet shouldn't be able to siege, if I remember correctly. That's one of the changes. So they can attack me, but I don't think they can siege me. So I think we're still kind of fine. I probably didn't need to praise this volley because, I mean, this is just like +5 approval. It's kind of meh, as in the simulation trait. That might have been just a waste of influence, because I already just spliced this volley earlier, so yeah, we don't need to assimilate this volley. All of the others though, we want to assimilate. And I can't bring my ships out because they're gonna bring the Academy fleet over. Wait, what? I thought the Academy fleet couldn't siege. The hell? Okay, maybe I might be misremembering what the actual change was. I'm gonna try this. Nice. We got so many levels on the hero right away. Let's see. System, fleet, busting movement. Okay, they don't have detection, so I can hang my hero over just so we can repair him. It didn't give the mark that it had detection. What? It said it didn't have detection. Okay, that's whack. Holy crap. I mean, I guess my hero's dead. 10 turns. Okay, that's fine. How am I gonna fight the Academy fleet if they can siege? Two turns, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, 8 turns, 5 turns. Okay, this one's headed over to Botha. Head over to Heka. Definitely not gonna send the pop over to Carver then. I'm gonna send this Altikma over to Heka. So we got 2 turns for the colonizer ship. And my quest for Seek the Unique is still 20 turns. Okay. Still have time to get to Fatya. Colonize Tiona. I could buy out the Endless Research Park now, but I think no one is going to beat me to it. Let me check the populations of the other systems as well. All Horatio, we've got 2 Eider here. I can try to move the Eider over to Heka has gas giants. So I'm gonna move 1 over to Heka. And then we can try to move this one's not gonna grow sowers anymore, so it's fine. Okay. So how am I gonna deal with the the spear fleet? How many more turns do they have this for? 13 turns. I don't think my the ships that I'm building over here are gonna be able to deal with that. I'm gonna sneak in the predictive logistics after the Endless Research Park, just so we can get the intergalactic, the ITER faster. Then same here. Can move up the predictive logistics, and then that should make the construction a bit faster. And actually, I guess I should also open up the other planets. It's 434. Yeah, the ships are expensive to build right now. They're more expensive to colonize. Or then more expensive than colonizing, so I guess I can sneak in the other planets in Farver. Sneak that in after predictive logistics. Then over here, move predictive logistics after the settler ship. And then for this one, we'll do this. We'll put the predictive logistics after public-private. Okay. And looks like the next pop we're going to end up splicing is going to be Clogeros. Possibly. Definitely need to open up more planets in Heka and Farver though. I guess after the public-private, I can open up the other planets. 5686. This one is 5474. Okay. So that should open up more slots for population. We can start moving the pops around a bit more. Turns, 1 turn. Need to praise that. Ah, I was off on my influence. If I did not waste my time raising influence on this volley, I could have gotten this, but no, this is gonna reset. That's gonna slow down my simulation on them. Kinda sucks. This is still turns. Okay. There's the endless research part. I think we can assist them. Why is it all the same quest? Why is it all the same quest, bro? Ah. Dude. Why is it all the same quest? Okay. Pact Fidus. Let us do this. Hopefully that delays the whoever, the Riftborn. Okay. We got plus 10 dust on system sniper. Cool. Why did it have to be the same? I have the same action assimilation quest like 3 times. Bruh, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I also have to deal with the academy fleet over here. Let's take this colonization ship over to Patia. Hopefully they can get there without any issues. And I think my pops are spread out. We need to spread these guys out again. So we already sent them to Heka last time. So the next system should be Botha. At least it's close enough. So send them over to Botha. Spread them out. And then Varys has a new Eider. Already sent one to Heka. I have a system that has a gas giant. That doesn't have one yet. It's gonna be Farver, but like there's a big threat over there. I guess I could just send it over to Botha for now. Ideally it should be on a gas giant, but I guess I'm gonna splice them anyway, so them being on a gas giant doesn't actually matter. Turns, 3 turns. Turns already been raised. Praise 1 turn. I don't have enough influence to praise them over here. Crap. So that's gonna reset. I also don't have influence for this one either. Ah, running out of influence to praise all of these minor factions. I really should not have praised Swally over here since I already spliced them at the beginning. Okay. Argent Seekers. I guess I might need another Seeker State Leader. I mean, this one's interesting. Plus 10% siege damage on fleet. I guess we can combine that with the titanium slugs on the siege ships. Sure. For your... Guys, we'll take the XP. Now I know that the Academy fleet has a detector, even though they don't have the indicator that they do. I can't assign them over here then. Am I gonna lose this system because I don't have the ships? I don't have enough dust to buy out any of these ships either. Then I also can't build impervious bunkers because I'm going to increase the cap, but the manpower is not going to keep growing. All of the praises is set. We still have 4 more turns for Happy Days to trigger for us to assimilate them. Is there even a point to assign my hero right now? Not really. I mean, I guess I can assign him to a system temporarily, but I don't have the system skills on him. Create a ship with at least 55 defense power, bring it to the system, Istrad. Okay. Ooh. Am I still gonna be ecstatic with that on? Yeah, I think, yeah, we will. Okay. Definitely need the additional industry. Where's the Vidyani ship? This thing has 117. They're already on the way though. I got that quest earlier. Oh my god, 16 turns. Ah! It's gonna take a while. Okay, this one's 11 turns at least.
In the name of
Okay, let's colonize Yona. Get our quest done. Should give us another hero we can put on our systems. Okay, we have antimatter in our home system. That's good. This Harasham... I guess I can put Harasham over in Bota. I need to make space for this. Over to... what's on to Navarez. And then the Harasham we can move over to Botha, since Botha is the one that has space. Can upgrade this. And send this guy over here, explore the curiosity. Let's go this direction. I might actually end up losing Farver, huh? How many more turns to the 9 turns? 9 turns minus 16. That's 100. Oh my god, they're gonna bring the manpower down to 0 before they get before they lose the fleet. We need to build a ship somewhere else. Has enough industry. Eka kinda has enough industry. Kinda. I'm gonna have to cancel all this first. And then we've got one ship here. So that's 3. Actually, I probably shouldn't even care about the number of ships. I just need to spam them out, I think. And then whichever however many survive will be what we send over to the Hisho. Their strong range is medium. So I definitely want to go either... Yeah, they're also mostly energy as well. Their defense is balanced. Problem is they have a hunter ship. I don't know if I can really challenge that right away, but... since they're mostly energy, they shouldn't have any black defense. Yeah, they're all energy. They don't have flak defense, so we can go with missiles actually. So I can just spam out the this ship since it is cheaper. Just kill as many of them as I can. Then who else have I not assisted yet? reach 13 population. Okay, that one's easy. So we can get the cannon pretty quickly. As long as I don't have to splice right away. Actually, how much does it need? 10 out of 13. Once this one gets over to Botha, that puts me over to 12 out of 13. And then once this one gets to Heka, that's gonna be 13 out of 13 actually. So I think I'm fine. I can even do this. Send 2 Horatio over to Navarros. That makes space to grow Calgeros. Yeah, okay. Got the Flotilla shields. Assist. Okay, same quest. That's very easy to do. I have 2 systems with only Horatio pop. Peb scale. Okay, I don't want Peb scale. We'll take this one. Take the influence reward. What is this guy? Seeker. We have so many seekers, what the hell? Although for this guy needs to be assigned to a system for the quest, so we're gonna take science and then we'll take that one. Then we're gonna assign him over to a system for now. These are for pop bonuses, so who has the most pop? Okay, we can swap the governor of Cross over to someone else. And then this guy I can move over to Eka. Cross can have this guy. We can level him up there. I'm not gonna even bother praising anymore. We're just gonna pray that we assimilate them before the reform do. 6 turns, 7 turns, 8 turns, 9, 3. Ah, my mouse scroll is like screwing up right now. Think about Calgeros. Okay, that's not happening. Yes! Yes. Okay.
You're making this a...
Okay. We're getting quite a bunch of minor pops now. This ship I can send over to here to finish this quest. That makes things much easier. Okay, let's system dev here. And then neural networks, predictive. And we can stop there for now. And once we have system development, we can start moving the cannon pops over to other systems. Plasma, adamantium. Okay. Then we can move this explorer over to the pirate lair. Actually, since I've gotten this now, I think I can start editing my ships again. Keep that one. Keep this as well. This one can stay the same. $41, $49. Well, it's cheaper on industry cost, so it might actually be better to swap over to the beam for this. Just because the industry cost for the module is much cheaper. And it is better DPS than the basic phased beam. This one you don't have to change. Does mean I can get rid of this. And this should be cheaper to produce, yeah. Yeah, $3.98. Now hopefully on the next turn we assimilate the amoeba. Yes! Yes, we beat them! We beat the Ripboard to the amoeba. Okay. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Let's see, what do you have? High energy, ubiquitous. Nothing really worth taking. Nothing really worth taking on in terms of technology. But then this does give me the backdoor, so I can try to mess with the Sophon's relationship over Unknown Empire. Okay, so someone else apart from the Sophons managed to get to the Diuvians. I went 3 science, 6H5, 570. Isn't high energy magnetics supposed to be the same that cost as type scale? That's what? Why is that 913 as opposed to 680? Ah, because I have the facilitating tech. That's why it's cheaper. I see. It's kind of not really worth taking this for the just for the tech. If I do support revolutionaries, would they give up the siege? They might actually give up the siege if I do that. Maybe. Resist copium. This might be copium. Okay, I'm gonna do it. This might be copium, but that maybe might distract them, might make them send their fleet back home. I don't know. Oops. Gonna send this fleet over to Ras. We're gonna gather all of our minor faction ships. Try to fight them. Assuming they don't invade my system first. Worst case scenario, I end up doing another tactical surrender, just like last time. Two turns, 4 turns, 5 turns, 6 turns. 1 turn. Okay, we have enough influence. We'll raise that. We'll be able to assist them next turn as well. Over here, system develop, and then 640, 640, 320. I might not be able to transfer these amoeba out, which means I think the plan would be to splice the amoeba first. So I'm not going to be able to they're pretty disconnected, so I'm not going to be able to efficiently transfer pops over to, say, Navarus, for example. They didn't build drone networks. What the hell did they build? They built this right away? What the dude. Okay. Sure game. I don't know why you would build that first, but okay, sure. There are a lot of curiosities here actually, so I might send my... No, but I can get here in 1 turn. No. Okay, we'll just have this explorer do it on this side. And I think that's it for today. Yeah, I think that's it for today. We're risking going overtime. Alright. Yeah. That's the beginning of our Horatio run. Kind of doing okay on spreading out the populations across our systems to encourage their growth. And also, luckily we've only missed 1 minor faction so far in the Galactic Core. And I think we're on our way to getting the rest of them. Hopefully. We are starting to have issues though with the Hisho. I was expecting them to declare war on me early. I was not expecting them to bring the Academy fleet. So that's going to be an issue. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna end up having to tactically surrender Farver, and then we're just gonna take that back later. Hopefully the pirates are enough of a distraction that like hopefully the pirates are enough of a distraction that that I'll be able to like fend them off. The main issue is like this is one of the problems with the Hisho is because of the splicing mechanics. It's very difficult for us to build up a population to raise industry on our systems, but also because we have price of perfection, all of our ships are just expensive, so it's very hard to build a fleet. Like if I was playing any other faction, I would have had a few more ships probably, But right now I only have like 2. Also, it was definitely a mistake to send the 3 minor faction ships over here to destroy the behemoth. I probably should have just saved those ships and ignored the behemoth. It was just a mining behemoth anyway. So I should probably save those ships so I can have a bit of a force here, prevent them from sieging this down. So that was my mistake. But yeah, it's the start to this run is kind of a mixed bag. They have some good things like being able to assimilate 1, 2, 3, 4 minor factions, and with a few more on the way. But kind of rough that we have to deal with an academy fleet controlled by a war enemy and the Sophons trying to steal one of my minor factions. Like the Diuvians were the first ones I actually raised to 100, so I should have annexed them much sooner, but I did not have the influence to do so. And the fleet I need to destroy for their faction quest spawned all the way here, so it's gonna take a while for me to deal with that. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for dropping by, Spar and Riot, and the bot. I'm not gonna bother banning the bot. I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that that's an active chatter. But yeah, that's it for today. Wherever and whenever you're watching from, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday where we're gonna continue the ratio playthrough and try to deal with the show. Goodbye. Thanks for dropping by, Oreo, as well. Sorry I wasn't responding too much. There's something wrong with my restream right now. The YouTube chat's not being relayed over to my restream chat, so I haven't actually seen any of the messages sent over here. Probably should have had. I probably should have had a separate window open, but yeah, thanks for dropping by too, Oreo. Sorry I wasn't responding.